Excuse the crazy attire, but I just got home from work. And, I have just got back to small volume eating. I wanted to explain where I have been. Um, I was doing pretty much what I wanted to do until I had an injury that affected me and realized I need to get some weight off. I have done what I've wanted to do. I've not listened when I've been hungry. I've ate large volumes. I have fed into what Tammy wanted, doing my own thing, thinking feeding head hunger, eating because my husband was eating, eating because the food was there, and the weight piled on. And the thing about it is that I have had some knee issues, so I need to get the weight off, and I know what works. I tried keto for a while, and some people, keto works wonderful. It does for some people. I also have some adrenal gland issues, and I also have some thyroid issues. So I would only lose inches and not weight. And I've been doing keto since February and lost 9 pounds the first week like that. A lot of water weight. I know that's normal with keto. However, stayed stuck up until about 2 days ago. I was very convicted on Saturday morning about cutting back my volume because I had done everything else. I had been eating 20 carbs or less. And whatever you're doing, if it's not working, look at your volume and question, am I really, really hungry? Or am I head hungry? And Tammy was doing a lot of Tammy and a lot of head hunger. So Saturday, I was very convicted. Today is Wednesday. This is my third day. It is getting easier of small volume. But one thing I wanted to share with you is God really put upon my heart. I want to do things my own way. And I want to control it. And God put in my spirit as I was driving up home this afternoon. And that's why I'm doing this video right now. He wants us to be so dependent on Him. And I've wanted to do me, just like I know you've wanted to do you. And one of the things that He brought in my spirit is just like when a mother cat or dog has a litter. She births them. She will, do the birthing process. I'm not going to get into details. But she will take care of them and she will watch over them until they are of an age where they can do it on their own, where they can go and look for food wherever or go eat or be less dependent. And we have to get to that point of being comfortable in life, comfortable with our portions. Just like the litter of kittens or puppies have to be comfortable with getting a little bit away from mother and expanding on their life on their own, we have to make this a normal part of life again. Eating smaller, watching our volume. If you let me do what I want to do, I'm going to get the big plate again. I'm not going to measure nothing. I'm not going to weigh nothing. I'm going to eyeball it, and my eyeballs get bigger, and my plate gets bigger, and the weight gets bigger. So I just want to reel you in a little bit today and think about if God was that mother cat or mother dog. He wants us so dependent, just like that little litter. He wants to nurture us. He wants to take care of us. He wants to feed us. And are you really hungry? Or are you just saying your head hungry? Are you dependent on God with your meals, with your volume? Just like that little puppy or that little kitten? Until we're comfortable and this is a normal way of life and we can grow up a little bit, but know that Daddy God is still there and that we're not going to let go of His hand. But it's a matter of getting in tune of, I need to be dependent on you, Lord, because I can't do this anymore by myself. I need to be dependent on you, Lord, because, you've given me some tools, and some of the tools in the toolbox are measuring tools, cups, saucers, scales, your fist that's the size of your stomach. Am I using the tools that you've given me, God? Am I picking the food that's good for my body? So it's time to be God dependent. It's time to invite him into your meals and ask him to help you to stop when you've had just enough. Not satisfied, but I have a wonderful friend who's helped me a lot. And one of the things that I've learned from her that she shares with me is that you want to sit down at the table and eat, but eat enough to where you can leave the table, bend over, tie your shoe, leave the table almost in the same state that you started eating. Yes, eat enough. The stopping part has always been hard for me. I can wait all day. I can wait till it growls. I can wait. It's the stopping part. So I want you to think about being more God dependent. I want you to think about asking God into that meal before you get started. You know, being dependent on him is not weakness, it's strength. It's strength. It's like today is the first time that I actually heard a growl in 3 days. And before that, I can't even begin to tell you when that was. My body is finally signaling, okay, you're hungry, hun. You're hungry. It's time to eat. Do I need to wait for a growl? No. I know when I'm hungry. I just got busy at work today. I normally sometimes will have a snack about 3 o'clock. Very small, couple of bites, and keep going. Didn't do that today. But it's time to get real. It's time to throw the head hunger out the door, kick it to the curb. Bye-bye, Felicia. Bye-bye, Karen. Let's get real. It's time to get real. And I want to take you on this journey with me because we've had a lot of fun in the past and we've done it before. And if you mess up, it's just a little bump in the road and you get back on. And I know at 2 or 3 weeks, when the newness of this has worn off, you're going to want to ditch this. But the size of your stomach is the size of your fist. And it really isn't that much, even though that head wants to tell you, eat a little bit more. Slap it down, because it's only this big. Keep going and be blessed.